Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing a tutorial. I know that I don't usually do tutorials, but today I'm going to be doing a kind of, I don't want to say festive, but the tutorial that I'm kind of doing is from a magazine, and it is from the newest Girls Life magazine, and this is I don't even know what issue this is. I think this is the January issue. December, January. I don't really know. But Miranda Cosgrove is on the front of it. And I think she's so pretty. And I'm going to be doing a tutorial that's just from her. So the first thing that I can see is she has flawless skin, but she is still very natural with rosy cheeks and some, again, neutral eyes or natural eyes. So this tutorial is going to be I'm going to be using voiceover in this video. I've never used voiceover, so tell me if you guys like it. I like it. I already know that I like it, kind of messed around with it beforehand. So tell me if you guys like it, and hopefully I'll do more. Okay guys, so this is Miranda Cosgrove, and I'm going to be doing a tutorial, and first off, I have to say she is beautiful. She's just stunning. She has flawless skin, but it's also natural. So right here, I'm just putting up my hair, and so just to get out all the little hairs out on my face. And so I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and I guess I'll talk to you in the next clip. Okay, so right here I am putting on a moisturizer, and I'm using the Target brand moisturizer, and it has salicylic acid in it, and I'm just putting it all over my face. Now you can also use a primer, but I didn't because I'm kind of out of primer right now, so if you have a good primer, please comment below and tell me about that primer, because I am definitely looking for an eye and a face primer. Yeah. So now I'm going to be using a foundation because Miranda had flawless but natural skin. And this foundation is not cakey at all. It is the NYC Smooth Skin Liquid Makeup, and I think my color is in nude. And I'm just using a sponge applicant, and you can get these at Target for about $3 for 30 of them. So I'm just dabbing that onto my wrist, or the back of my hand, and I'm just getting it on the sponge, and okay, sorry for the noise guys, but now I'm just applying that foundation all over my face, you know, my cheeks, my nose, my chin, and my forehead. And as you can see, my forehead, I have one pimple, and then on my chin, I have another one. And my skin hasn't, that's kind of when my skin is bad. Like, having those is when my skin is kind of, you know, not treating me well. My skin is pretty good, for the record, but now I'm just going to keep applying that foundation all over, but this foundation is not cakey again, like I said. So I would advise you, if you're just looking for a cheap foundation that is pretty good, go get this at your local drugstore. You know, Target, Walmart, Walgreens. Actually, I don't know if Walgreens has NYC or New York color products, but yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep applying that, and I'm just going to stop right now and put some music on for you guys, because I don't think I should, you know, just keep recording this whole thing. Make sure you blend that into the hairline, because you don't want, you know, just foundation to stop where you're like, so you don't have to be able to get it on your hair. You want it to go into your hairline. So yeah, make sure so you're not two colors, because that is a big no-no. Also make sure to blend it down your chin, because that's another thing, you don't want to be two colors again. Okay, so now I'm taking a fluffy blush brush, and I'm just using the e.l.f. Blush and Bronzing Duo, and I'm just patting that onto my cheeks. Creates a nice rosy glow, and I really like this blush. I also like the bronzer. I kind of like to use that sometimes, but it's compared to MAC's Laguna Bronzer and Orgasm Blush. I mean, NARS Laguna Bronzer and Orgasm Blush. I don't know, because I haven't had the whole duo. So, yeah, the NARS, I can't compare but this is just the e.l.f. one, and I still think it's pretty good, but I think the bronzer is a little bit too dark for my skin tone. Okay, now we're going to take this eyeshadow palette. This is from Wet n Wild, and it is the Vanity palette. It has 3 matte and 3 shimmery shadows. We're going to be using the matte side, as I showed you in the last clip. So I'm taking the shimmery white color. I know I said I was using all matte, but I'm taking the shimmery white color and using it as a highlight and just kind of putting what's left over on the brush onto my lid, which isn't very much, but it just gives it a little bit of a shimmer. Here's the other eye. Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss of what to say in this video for voiceover. I get to parts where I'm like, what do I do? What do I say? But yeah, okay, you know, I'll get better with practice. You know, let me know what I can do better. You can take medicine. Now I'm taking just the nude matte color. I'm just putting that all over my lid. And now I'm taking the darkest brown matte color and putting it in my crease. Sorry for that little, like, side note. I was actually on a video on YouTube and it started playing an advertisement. But anyway, back to the dark brown color in the crease. Then we'll blend it out. As you can see, that looks really, really dark all over my lid, but we'll blend that out. And there's me dropping something, and it's a really loud bang. My blush didn't crack, guys. That's good. And there's me kind of blending it out. That looks pretty horrible, guys, but figure it out. As you can see, it's not blended as well as I should have blended it, but it's kind of hard. The camera picks up different things than what I find when I'm actually doing my makeup. It's kind of weird that way, but it does. It'll pick up little flaws, but yeah. And I don't know what that little hair is doing because it's really bugging me. It's off to your left, or your right, my left. It's really bugging me in this whole video. It wasn't totally put back, but I'm curling my lashes with a Forever 21 eyelash curler. And then I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume Mascara. It's in the big orange tube. It has a huge brush, but I think this mascara creates that super, super, super natural look. You know, super, super. And here, just close-up of the brush itself. I like to just kind of normally put it on, and then I kind of like to shimmy the, you know, shake the brush back and forth on my lashes. I feel like that distributes it more evenly onto my lashes. Yeah, and if you're looking for a more voluminous look, I would go for the Maybelline Colossal Mascara, and I can I have a review on that. I can link that in the down bar, but I'd say that's more for a nighttime look. I use it for the day a lot of the time, but you know, if you really want that night, you know, colossal big voluminous lashes, then you could go for that. But I really like this mascara. This is great. I'm almost out of it. Literally, I'm just scraping the tube. That's why I had to pump it so many times. Now lips. Okay, I'm just using a Rimmel London palette. Just a lip palette, and it has 5 great shades. And the name of this palette is... Okay, so this palette is the Rimmel London Lip Gloss Palette in 700 Urban Queen. And I don't know if you can still get this, but I'm just using the darker pink shade and the shimmery light pink shade. So, you know, I don't know, it doesn't show up that well on camera because it really matches my lips, and that's what we're kind of going for. But I like this palette. I don't use it too often, though. I kind of just pulled it out for this tutorial. Just kind of tried it out. But I don't know. If you like this, I can, you know, use it more and then kind of try to review it. But, you know, whatever. So there's a close-up of my lips, and now close-up of Miranda and me. So, you know, you can kind of see the similarities, but obviously I don't have brown eyes, and I do not have dark brown hair, and I don't have... So I hope you enjoyed this video kind of tutorial. I know that this looks like I have like a black eye, but I don't, you know, I think I have some mascara maybe that I got down under here, so kind of ignore that, I guess. But, so I hope you enjoyed the voiceover. I don't know, let me know if it's weird, let me know if you don't like it. I kind of like it, but I hope, comment below if you want more tutorials. I'm going to be doing some like winter lip tutorials and some winter eye lip tutorials, some winter eye tutorials, you know, like Winter Wonderland, whatever, you know, Holiday Mint, Candy Cane, eyeshadow, I don't know, just fun things like that. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!